Let's be honest. Most people hear private stocks, public stocks, and their brain quietly says, too complicated. Not for me. Maybe later. But here's the truth. If you understand this one idea, you stop being just a consumer and you start thinking like an owner. Let's go back to Peter. But this time, the story goes deeper. Peter the penguin is no longer just hungry. He's thinking, observing, learning, because something has been bothering him. Every day, he sees the same thing. People lining up, spending money, leaving happy, and the shop owner getting richer. Peter sits on a bench one day, holding his burger, and he whispers to himself, "Why am I always the one paying and never the one earning?" That question changes everything. The next day, Peter walks back to the same street, but this time, he's not there to eat. He's there to understand. And that's when he notices something strange. Two burger shops, side by side. Same crowd, same prices, same smell. But something feels different. Shop number 1, the silent power, private stocks. Peter walks into the first shop. It's calm, controlled, almost quiet. He walks up to the counter and says, "Hey, I don't want to buy a burger today. I want to buy stock." The owner pauses, looks at Peter, smiles slightly. "These are private stocks." Peter frowns. "Okay, I'll take some." The owner shakes his head. "You can't." Silence. Peter laughs awkwardly. "What do you mean I can't? I have money." "Money isn't enough." Peter leans in. "Then what is enough?" The owner replies, "Access." And just like that, Peter realizes something most people never understand. Private stocks are not about money. They're about who you are, who you know, and when you got in. No one else gets in. Peter looks around. The shop is doing great. Customers everywhere, money flowing. And yet, he can't own a piece. For the first time, he feels something new. Not confusion, not fear, but exclusion. He walks out slowly thinking, so some of the best opportunities are invisible to most people? Yes. Private stocks are ownership in businesses that are not open to the public. They exist in the early stages, before the hype, before the headlines, before everyone is watching. That's why they can be powerful, but also why they're hard to access. Peter keeps walking, but now his mind is racing. If the best opportunities are private, then what chance do I even have? And that is exactly how most people feel. Until he reaches the second shop. Shop number 2, the loud opportunity, public stocks. This one feels different instantly. Bright lights, screens flashing, people talking, energy everywhere. There's a massive sign, "Buy stocks, open to everyone." Peter steps inside, carefully. "Is this real?" he asks. The cashier smiles. "Yeah, these are public stocks." Peter takes a breath. "So, I can actually own a piece of this place?" "Yes." "No permission?" "No." "No connections?" "No." "No one stopping me?" "No." For the first time, Peter feels something powerful. Opportunity. Public stocks are ownership in businesses that are open to anyone in the world. You don't need to be special. You don't need to be rich. You just need to start. But here's what most people don't notice. Just because something is open doesn't mean it's easy. Peter looks around. People are staring at screens. Numbers going up, numbers going down. Someone cheers, someone panics, someone sells, someone buys. Peter whispers, "This feels chaotic." The cashier nods. It is. This is where most people fail. Not because they don't understand stocks, but because they don't understand themselves. When prices go up, people get excited. They buy fast. When prices drop, people panic. They sell faster. Sell everything. Buy more. This is the chance. Same market, different minds. Peter realizes something deep.
The market isn't just numbers, it's people's emotions on display.
Peter turns back to the cashier. One question: how does a business go from private stocks to public stocks? That moment, the cashier says, is called going public. And it changes everything. Before, a few people own everything. After, the world gets a chance. But here's the part nobody tells you. When a company goes public, it's already grown, already proven, already valuable. Which means the earliest, biggest gains often happened before. Peter stands still, processing. So public stocks are safer, but private stocks had the biggest upside? The cashier smiles. Now you're thinking. Peter walks outside, sits between both shops. For the first time, he's not confused. He's aware. Private stocks, hidden, exclusive, high potential, hard to access. Public stocks, open, accessible, transparent, emotional. Neither is better. They're just different. Most people spend their whole life only interacting with businesses as customers. They eat the burger, buy the product, pay the price, and walk away. Peter used to be one of them, but not anymore. The only question left is, will you keep standing outside or finally walk in?